Fetch could advance 2.7% by July 28, according to coin price forecast's projection. First up, here's what the price is showing at this moment. At this hour, Fetch is down 1.5% over the last 24 hours and holding near $0.1558. Now it's time for the analyst's takes. Coin Dataflow expects a dip to $0.1519 by July 28, showing a decline of 2.5%. Gov Capital Collector expects Fetch to fall to $0.1544, a projected decrease of about 0.9%. CoinLore highlights the possibility of reaching $0.1573, an upward move of about 1%. Another outlook from Coin Price Forecast highlights Fetch may head higher to and 16 cents, a rise close to 2.7%. To finish, Crypto Predictions expects the price at $0.188 by tomorrow, which is 20.7% higher than the current price. This is the top return forecast we have seen. That wraps up this section. Let's keep going. We've reviewed the outlooks. Now let's look at performance data. The shared data from these forecasts suggests the market could move from a drop of 2.5% to a gain of 20.7%, depending on the analyst. From this, we can see Crypto Predictions holding the top forecast with 20.7% gain in value by tomorrow. Therefore, you could generate between $9 and $207 for every $1,000 you invest. In terms of probability, Gov Capital Collector stands out with an 82.3% chance of success. From the total set of forecasts, I've put forward one consensus picture. Aggregated predictions show Fetch around $0.1623. Alright, let's dig in. The consensus view suggests a 4.2% gain in price by tomorrow. In simple terms, your capital might mirror the same 4.2% change. A 1,000 base investment could reflect about $42 in profit. The consensus forecast carries a probability of roughly 47.1% of playing out. Let's shift our focus to how analysts view the 3-day outlook. Coin Dataflow anticipates Fetch holding close to current levels. A stable market view is also shared by Gov Capital Collector, projecting no meaningful moves. The short-term stance from CoinLore is also optimistic. Additionally, Coin Price Forecast anticipates the price gaining in the coming days. Also, Crypto Predictions sees the price trending higher in the short term. Combining all projections, the consensus signals that Fetch is tilted upward over the 3-day period. So, 60% of analysts are leaning toward a bullish outlook for Fetch. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were made. Now we know how they performed. In the end, the last candle closed at $0.1586. The final price showed that just a single forecast was accurate about the trend. If accuracy decides, then 30 rates was the most on point. Now let's structure the results. None of the 5 predictions were inside the span of yesterday's move. When it comes to ROI, just a single forecast ended in gains while all others were negative. Here's the summary. A quick look at all forecast outcomes. Coin Price Forecast is shown with 0 to zeros, $86 accuracy, 84.2% forecast probability, and 5% ROI. Take a second and decide who deserves the top spot today. Let's move on and check how tomorrow's predicted income compares for Fetch and other selected assets. The top performer now is Cosmos with 9.7%, leaving Fetch behind. For now, we compare only 5 coins, and a wider performance comparison of many cryptocurrencies is now live on my website. If you don't want to miss the next potential rocket, make sure to subscribe. Stay safe and see you soon.